right. Here we go. Throws it down.
What a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
Ellington, Harden's on him. On a pass, stolen by the Knicks. Doesn't have the touch, no good. Driving right to the basket. Kevin Durant, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
To Gibson. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kevin Knox powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Irving. His first effort, off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Short jumper won't go down. Here's Irving into the front court. Lead is 2. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Short jumper off the mark. To Leonard. And he finishes at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Possession lies with New York.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Irving. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Smith now into the front court. They trail by 7. End-to-end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Irving. That's good D. Shot no good. Won't go. Into the front court, it's Irving. Leads 5. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Second and 3, got it. And the front court comes Smith. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds.
I got ball. Got some for him.
Smith to the basket, but it stays out. Harden in possession. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Jumper's good.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket. But he got that one to go.
I got ball. That's me.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
James Harden, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. They'll take it from downtown. Let's see, Jay, if that wakes them up.
Yeah, that was a big-time 3, but the most important possession is now. the one you're currently in.
And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Textbook defense. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. LeBron James with the rock. LeBron James. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Irving. Knox with the board. Smith into the front court. His guys trail by 13. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow, still no good. Irving gets it in the right corner. Harden. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Can't connect from in close. LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 13. Screen coming. LeBron James. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Short jumper won't fall.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Knocked loose. That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. It'll stay New York basketball. Smith. Has a look. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Leonard to Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks down the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Harden in possession. Final minute, first half. Durant to Harden. Irving. Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 87% from the line. First one goes down. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Smith with it up top. His guys down big. Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Fires the 3. And Kyrie Irving took the defense forward. Right, tough three-pointer.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Knocked loose. Ellington here against Harden. Irving into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Durant. Beyond the arc for three.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. 3 for 3. Nice. The possession lies with New York. Knocked loose. Short jumper misses.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Kevin Durant, 3 for 3 in this first half. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios.
Fellas, back to you.
Smith with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Kevin Knox. Gets a shot up off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Knicks with the basketball. They love this hustle. Harden with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. You know Kyrie. Zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Lock up.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Julius Randle against KD. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Irving to Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far.
Yes, sir.
New York Knicks basketball. Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Anthony Davis. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Dennis Smith Jr. defended by Thompson. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Dennis Smith Jr. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Smith on the drive, but his shot won't fall. Nothing going here on that drive. Kevin Durant. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
To Julius Randle. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Dennis Smith Jr. not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
And count the basket inside.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Irving with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
I like that. I got him.
Klay Thompson tips it. Gibson. And it's cleared by Thompson.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other.
Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the 4th. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Flushes it home. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Taj Gibson above the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. From long range, few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Great look and vision. Shot from the lane won't go. Anthony Davis swats it. Kevin Knox.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Anthony Davis. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court comes Smith. His guys down big. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Durant, guarded by Gibson. Gets it in the right corner. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Kevin Durant, huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. New York in control of the basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Smith. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Irving. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Smith to Julius Randle. Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Irving to Thompson. 4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Irving over to the right side. Thompson. Not easy.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
To James. Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That one off the mark. It's no good. The follow won't go either. To Davis. Anthony Davis. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Dennis Smith Jr. Wide open look, won't go. Deep three at the buzzer.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The West All-Stars put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The West relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Knicks. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.